Good morning. Slept really bad last night. And I'm in an elevator. 6 shots of espresso though. That's gonna see me right. London tomorrow. I'm dead. Right, better crack on with the day. Let's go. Went for lunch with some friends. My God, was that expensive. I won't be going there again. That has absolutely skimped me for the rest of the week. Not ideal when I'm going down to London tomorrow, but yeah, it was nice to catch up with people, so yeah, 30 quid for lunch, that is excessive. But nice place, nice food. It was very nice, but yeah. Anyway, right, I need to get over to the other side of campus and then back for more work-related shenanigans. Right, better crack on. I'll see you there on the next clip, maybe later on the way home. I don't know. Probably talk about EDCs. I might talk to you on the way home in the car. We'll see about that, shall we? Yeah, let's do that. All right, see you there. That day didn't turn out how I expected. I thought I would be finished about an hour ago, but I'm not. That happens. Very confrontational afternoon. But yeah, sometimes things have got to be said to folk, especially when, 3 years into a partnership, business relationship, day one stuff is still going wrong. Anyway, let's not talk about that. EDCs, everyday carries, my new obsession for the moment. I've been thinking about one for a while. I've wanted one for ages and ages and ages. The reason being, I swap between a number of different bags. I have my camera slim bag, my camera messenger bag, my rookie, and a small kind of over shoulder sketchbook bag, and then my main camera gear bag. Now, why do I need an EDC? Well, that's a good question. I'm glad you asked. I will do an actual video about this and break it down. It won't be a vlog. It will be an actual video on this channel coming soon. Make sure to comment, like and subscribe and all of that good stuff. What it will allow me to do though is, rather than having duplicates of the things that I want on me all of the time, I'll be able to just grab that EDC and throw it from one bag into another. Jobs are good and I don't need to worry about it then, which is absolutely what I want because it's cheaper. And I always know where everything is and it'll be in that EDC. So an everyday carry, which is kind of like a small little pouch, I guess, with everything in it that I need day to day. Why do I need something to be carried with me every day? Well, that's a good question as well, and I'm glad you asked me that as well. As we increasingly rely on bits and pieces of tech, and we move around that space, don't we? Where sometimes we need a specific cable. You're always wanting to transfer data between point A and point B. Perhaps you're working on. In my instance, perhaps I'm working on taking some video, some footage like this, and I've only got my phone or a camera with me that's rigged up. I don't want to carry a bunch of tools around, so I have a little multi-tool that has the right hex heads on it and a couple of spare screws, etc. A little gorilla pod, a mounting bracket, all of those things. Good examples of what I'll bang in that EDC. But it's just to really make my life less stressful, which is what I need at the moment. So yeah, that's why. Generally, you see people carrying EDCs like pocket knives, just a standard multi-tool, that kind of thing, and it's very, very common in the outdoors kind of hobby space. People are into that sort of thing, to have a satchel, a grab bag with all those bits and pieces in. But it's becoming increasingly popular, I would say, in the urban space. So it'll be an interesting exercise in consolidating my life down into a small essentials package that I can fit in all of my different size bags. So yeah, I'm going to talk about that in a longer video, and I'll do that probably over the next couple of weeks. I've just bought the actual bag that I'm going to put inside my other bags. In fact, I bought two, I've sent one back, but I'll talk about that later. But so yeah, that's one thing. The other thing is I've got to go to London tomorrow, so not looking forward to that. Hate the place, as I've said multiple times in recent videos. Absolutely despise having to go to London. So it may be a shorter video tomorrow because I don't fancy being on a train as the weather's starting to get warm again and making a video. We'll see though. Annoyingly, I wanted to wear this shirt tomorrow and I've worn it today, but it is what it is there, isn't it? I know, I say it is what it is all of the time. Right, I'm going to leave it there for today. I'll see you tomorrow in London or around London or on the way back from London. Until then, have a good one. See ya.